Hello guys, welcome back to part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. So, after part 2, I tried recording part 3 yesterday. And a little issue happened, to be honest with you guys. I started recording as usual, and I played for maybe 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. And then I got a message on the computer saying that the recording stopped for some unknown reason, and the file got corrupt, so I couldn't open the file or restore it in any way. And what happens in the game is that when you play through the gameplay, you can't really go back to chapters, like for example in Last of Us. So now I have to basically just continue from where I am in the story. And I didn't come too much further into the story, maybe about 30 or 40 minutes worth of gameplay, so it's not too bad. So now basically I'm just gonna continue with the same character, the same story, just with a little part missing in the gameplay. So if you guys really want to see that part, you can just see it in another YouTube channel. I'm sorry, because I just can't restore it here, and I don't really want to play a new gameplay just to come back to where I was. Feels a little bit unnecessary. So without further ado, let's just keep going.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Let's see, now we're making some potions here.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
Gareth Weasley? Really? There's a lot of Weasley references.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for
It's
comfort.
hard. It's his aunt.
But she
Wow.
can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion.
That's
I'm
interesting.
working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
So many
I simply
Weasleys in
need
this
a
game.
Single Fooper feather. As you'll
What's up with
already
that?
be in
Honestly, I
Sharp's
haven't.
office with his
Where's the
permission.
Granger
Perhaps you
references?
could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me.
And I'm
when you have
yet
the
to
feather.
see any Harry Potter references, like references to him or to his name or anything like that. What do we got here?
Your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sure thing, Gareth.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
So I guess we'll just have to wait for 20 more seconds. Potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. That's interesting. And useful.
And And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp must have learned.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Gareth, for crying out loud, what the hell are you doing?
What happened?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron,
It felt like
I will
honesty
say
was the way to
you've
go
done well.
here.
I confess I was skeptical.
Not
given the
always,
advanced
though, but
nature of this
sometimes it
class and
is.
the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but...
I guess it's
I
like
am a
cooking, you know.
self-taught speaker.
Sometimes some people
Merlin's
just know how
beer,
to
good
cook, and some people
conversation is
just
the enemy of free time.
don't.
I must return
Basically.
my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long...
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Of course.
Don't. Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Alright. Nothing special going on here, I guess.
Flabbergasted leech stirred clockwise. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
See. Kind of want to explore the castle a little bit. See what interesting stuff we can find here. What is this place?
Thing can be as magical as any spell. Why can't the students see that?
Revelio.
Nothing special here.
really have made a mess of things.
Nothing beats a leisurely evening flight.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello.
Let's do some
I'm
side
Nora.
quests.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle
That
of this
I
one,
agree
I'll
on.
know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, sure, me
Do
too.
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery. How do owls know where to live?
Man, this castle is a maze. I don't even know where to go. Alright, you know what? Let's just go to the main quest. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Hogsmeade. Well, let's go then. Let's see, what do we got? Some cash.
Ah, the secret. Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Alright.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm the prodigy. Oh damn, this is too far. The castle again. All right. Still a ways to go.
Oh.
Almost fell there. But I do love the setting. Wow, look at that view. Also looks beautiful from this angle. Look at this. The details, man. The details are crazy in this game. Almost there. Almost there.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Heck of a lot of
Don't
stairs
mind the
here,
owls.
man.
I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Accio! Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. No statues here.
Damn it.
Protego!
Nothing. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking.
Accio!
No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here.
Levioso!
Oh shit.
Revelio!
What's happening?
Alright, we're done. Oh lord, what the hell's going on here? It's Headless Nick.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot.
Richard Jackdaw.
At your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
You know what? I'll see you at the forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Alright.
Good on you for stopping that troll.
Thank you. I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jogdale's ghost into the Forbidden Forest. Okay. So I can't do that quest right now. So what the hell do we do in between then? If we've got any other quests. Expelliarmus. That's the disarming charm.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely had.
Revelio.
Now, why would you say that?
Accio.
Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies.
Revelio.
Ain't that a bit annoying? I don't know.
Feel a bit better.
Not for long.
Alright, to do this quest, I need to find someone to fight, basically. Where do I do that? Things just got a bit complicated now. Let's see, we need to go down here.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to
Lord.
live for, I suppose.
Does Professor Black have children?
Revelio.
I thought your mother was nice.
Not this again. Guys, I'm really not sure how to go on with this.
Have you been to the owl?
Let's see if we can fight some guys. Maybe get that Professor Hackett's little challenge done. See. Cast Incendio on 4 more enemies. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Alright, we can manage that.
Future champion coming through.
Here's hoping.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a
I
shot
sure
of
hope
glory?
so.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Hufflepuffs and Gryffindors.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa.
Defend
Fringo.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Protego.
Give 'em all 4.
Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Expelliarmus.
The one.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio.
Come on.
Incendio.
Listen, you're better than that.
Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa.
Son of a bitch.
They made a crux breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Come on.
Away now.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Leviosa. I'm the one.
Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
God damn it.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
That's a disappointment. I
Yes.
just hope I... Yeah, I did it. That was the goal of that whole fighting thing, just to get Professor Hackett's assignment done. But you know what, guys? I'll have to cut this video short today. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. So we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Good night.